Hey, it's Alicia with Successfilled. I want to talk about how procrastination can go deep and what you can do to prevent that from happening. So procrastination can be sneaky. It might seem innocent enough at first. You're lulled into this initial blissful moment of putting off something unpleasant. Then the stress sets in, right? Yeah. If you didn't have any stress accompanied by procrastination, you wouldn't need to stop procrastinating. I mean, that just makes sense, right? All right. But once you finally take action, your procrastination doesn't affect you anymore. Or does it? One of the hidden costs of the habit of procrastination is how it can affect you on a deep level. Procrastination can chisel away at your confidence in your capabilities and your worthiness, your belief in your worthiness to live an amazing life. This is deep. These aren't superficial things. These are ways that procrastination can really affect you on a deep level. Your procrastination habit can sabotage your goals and dreams with this very faulty view that you can't reach them. Please, please see these false beliefs for what they are. They're created as part of a habit cycle. They're not fact. And, the good part about it is that, like any habit, it can be changed. And so that's a really good thing. So keep that in mind. And to explain a little bit more about how this comes about, how procrastination can affect you on that deeper level, I'm going to describe the low confidence cycle. And so here's how that works. So here's how this comes about or can come about. When there's a lack of action or you're procrastinating, it gives you a false belief that you lack the competence to do something successfully, so that you're not capable of doing something. It gives you that false belief. And this false belief in your abilities leads to having low self-confidence. And low self-confidence results in more procrastination because you're afraid that, you won't be able to do your project or task successfully, or maybe not be able to do it successfully in the time allotted. So although some skills might be inherently easy to you, typically when you develop a skill, you need to practice them. That just makes sense. So one way to break the low confidence cycle is with the confidence cycle starter tool. Yay! So here's how to use the confidence cycle starter tool. When you start to feel a lack of confidence in your ability to do something, which is causing you to procrastinate, say the following out loud. Acts make facts. So ACTS, make facts, FACTS. I realize it's a tongue twister. It is for me right now, but doing this is a reminder that action creates competence, and competence gives you factual evidence that you are in fact capable of doing what you want to be doing here. So, or what you might need to be doing, whether that's for some commitment, whatever. Okay, so after you say out loud, acts make facts as that interrupter. So it's a pattern interrupter. So instead of procrastinating, it's like, okay, that's a false belief that I have right there. I am perfectly capable of doing whatever I set my mind to. And so acts make facts, say that out loud, then set an alarm for 5 minutes and work on the task or project for 5 minutes. It's just 5 minutes. You can do anything in 5 minutes, right? So many things take longer than 5 minutes where you just blow off time, you don't really do much of anything. 5 minutes, you can do it. And you set the alarm so you know it's only 5 minutes. So you don't have to worry about that, right? So you just go ahead, work for 5 minutes. And then when the alarm goes off, set it for another 5 minutes and take a 5-minute break. Go do whatever you feel like doing for 5 minutes, whatever, doesn't matter. And so then you repeat that 5 minutes of work and 5 minutes of break during your available time that you have to work on, your task or your project. And, you might find that after 5 minutes, you want to keep going. Great. Keep going. Go for as long as you want, and then take a break after that. And if you need to have that 5 minute on, 5 minute off, you can't do more, just where you are right now. That's totally fine. It brings you, you've done 5 minutes more of work that brings you closer to creating competence and debunking that belief that you are not competent. All right. And it builds your confidence. So you develop your confidence. It creates confidence in yourself and your abilities to freaking reach your goals and to live your dreams. I don't know of anything that's better than that. You are here for a purpose. You are here for, and I speak of purpose as broadly. You're here for a purpose. I believe there are multiple purposes that we're here for, but go for that. Go for your dreams. You have dreams for a reason. They're calling you because you're here to fulfill them. And when you fulfill your dreams and your goals, you help other people in ways sometimes that you might not even know, because you're showing up as the best version of you. So this is a big deal. Like, getting confidence, building confidence, it's a big deal. It can really change your life. All right. So that whole cycle, so you take action, you develop competence, which creates confidence, and then it increases your willingness to take more action. So it's instead of having that negative cycle, which makes you falsely think that you can't do something, it's a new cycle where it's like, all right, I did this, perfect, I can do it again. And the more I do it, the better I'm going to become at it. So, you have to analyze what you're doing, figure out, just look at what you're doing. The more you do it, you can see what's working, what's not working, and you keep going. And that's how you get better at things. All right. So that is one way to prevent procrastination from affecting you on a deep level. All right, it's time to create confidence. So go for it. And if you liked this video and would like to get more practical tips, please hit the subscribe button. And I'd also love to hear how you use this tool in the comments below. All right, wishing you love, light, peace, and fun. All right, have fun. Bye.